stream. Starting the stream. I love how every streamer I've seen is like this somewhat professional start of the stream, where they have like this weight screen. And then when they start actually streaming, they have this cool intro. And then I'm just here like, I basically just wake up. That's my intro. Basically drink my coffee and wake up. Oh yeah, I was playing the game. So, want to play the game a lot. So I can test balancing and stuff. I drop my shoe. So yeah, let's keep up playing. You can see I already have the hamper build. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I killed him. But I think this boat is quite OP for this level. Because this level has a lot of boss-like enemies. And this boat just shreds bosses. You already kind of see that if I aim the weapon sight at the enemy, like, it's going to fucking die. Doesn't matter if it's a boss or not, it's just going to fucking die. Especially with the hammer. With the hammer, it's like more bullets. And and this level has a problem where if you beat the mini boss very fast, you basically get to do nothing for a minute or two. Oh shit, I forgot about this. This is the first time that I feel actually powerful enough to do this part. This part is fucking crazy. So I have this bug, and I'm curious if you guys think I should leave it in. Because I wanted it to be so you could only get the bullets upgrade or the pierce upgrade. But now if you get an extra buff slot, you re-unlock the pierce upgrade. Even though it should be impossible. Oh shit, this boat's killing me. It's killing me. And I'm fucking dead. Ah! Look at them coins. So, basically, I need some supporting enemies at the least. The water boss had some supporting enemies. That was fine. It's really kind of the problem with this type of game. If you are very strong against certain enemy, then that wave of enemies will just be just not gameplay, basically. So you don't have to actually try. Don't really want to go cannon. Mm. I want to go boss. The egg eater. I should go this the egg eater 2000. 3000. One of this stupid oh, that's crazy. Anyway, sauce. Let's get some sauce. Let's get some sauce. Sauce. I need some sauce. Sauce. Give me some sauce. And I will give you more sauce. Oh no. I think it's time for some grapes with sauce. I think it's time for grapes with sauce. 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 We have the grape with sauce. I feel like I'm more retarded. I feel like I can say more things, but they are all more retarded than I normally do. So good luck with that. Duration is sick. When you go souls, I think duration is one of the most important upgrades. Same with grape shot. Okay, well we are in the fucking Panari. Oh. Need to sneeze. Need to sneeze, but can't sneeze. Help me, please. Holy shit, that rhymed. Whoa. More duration. Just realized that I'm probably singing because I don't have music. I always have music, and then when I don't have it, my brain just starts making it. Kill him with sauce. Drown him in the sauce. Now we go around and we use the grappling hook. And we don't take any damage, or barely. We do with the money. That's why this level is pretty hard. Getting your money back is like near death experience. It's like the last weapon I must have right now. I don't know what a weapon I want. Front weapon. I mean, the ram would be fine, to be honest. I took a bit more damage from the ghost than I thought. Try to get a bit more space to maneuver. Because the wind now changes to a undesirable direction, then big captain might get me. Grape shot is really good for those ghosts. I said I would like the ram, but I also like the railgun, so. Yeah, we're getting the railgun. Just look at all the enemies. Worth it. Easily worth it. Now they should all die by the souls very quickly. They don't die already. Oh my god, I lowered these crabs HP by 1. So it was 9 at first and now it's 8. With that one difference, just completely changes the level from unplayable to pretty doable. Fire rate. I want my grape shot to basically be a machine gun. And I want my parrot to always be active. That's what I want. It's like the maximum close range build if you start to get then. If the railgun, that's still the railgun and the saw still make sure that all the enemies in the distance don't get left out. And then everything fine. Double bullets on the railgun is just so good. Although this wave, it wouldn't really matter. Since if a fish gets close, I will kill it anyway. The only fish that really matter are the ones that get close. Those are the ones I will kill and get the XP from. Honestly, fire rate would have been better. Like, railgun is pretty weak, considering there are so many bosses. Sauce is also pretty weak. Let me go full fire rate then. Because my main damage dealers for the boss fights are going to be the grape shot and the parrot. Yeah, parrot upgrade. It's good that I started thinking about countering the bosses, because otherwise I might be in trouble sooner or later. Yeah, this is chipping away at him. Decent pace. You should look at the pathetic damage from the fucking railgun. Like 3 damage a second maybe. Yeah, I feel like I need some regular enemies as well during this phase. Just as a little bit of a distraction. Because the waves are just not enough, I feel like. And they're kind of nice to have, but doesn't really put pressure on you. It's just something extra to avoid. But more regular enemies put actual pressure on you. I'm dying though, so maybe I'll take it all back. Now that this wave is here, might take it all back. Try to punch a hole, we punch the hole, go through the hole. Did I just skip like a golden treasure? Yes. Steer speed is really good with both the railgun and the parrot. Saw's not really necessarily, but yeah, just not really. The reason this is so good is because you can see the parrots rotate with the ship. When my ship rotates, rotation gets added basically to the parrots. I can also stop it from rotating by, oh boy, counter rotating. I don't know what's going on. Let's go try and get his health. It's suddenly a lot of things happening with these fish. Oh my fucking loud. Go for some railgun upgrades. Although I think it's not that good in this level, it does combo pretty well with the rotation speed. Don't know where I'm going. Why am I even going this way? Oh, dodge, dodge, yeah. Definitely not killing enough stuff at the moment. I think adding some enemies to all the mini bosses also gives you more of an opportunity to level up without having to kill the boss. But I barely survived. Oh, I have like 2 HP. Do it. I believe. My music helps me talk louder. Kind of expected that to be a level up. Bit of a weird engage. Going to get out now. Out, yes. I think adding some extra enemies to the Tinderman will be especially challenging. Because his effect kind of requires a lot of attention to. You just have to keep track of the wind and exactly where his balls are at. Because if you are going with the wind, you are going like a bit too fast. You're going faster than his rotation. If you're going against the wind, you're going slower than his rotation. So both circumstances require different reactions. But yeah, I think it was just lack of XP once I didn't kill the first ball. Lack of XP, you say? Maybe I should add some more. Oh my god. Too smart. Um, first find the solid. Yes. First, let me get some music. Dude, stop wiggling my fucking leg. Or I need to fix my webcam, but I think it's just broken. It's like cheap fucking dollar store fucking webcam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's coffee time now, so be right back. I'm sorry, Indian guy, if you see this. Uh, I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I'm the undisputed king. Undefeated, even. Never been defeated. Well, anyway. I always like. I always kind of dislike games where you have this meta that you basically need to study. Like Hearthstone, regular Hearthstone, you basically need to study the meta, get the cards, and kind of study how the meta is played, and then copy it. Basically, you need to copycat from somebody on the internet. And a lot of shooters also kind of have this, like CSGO. with millions fucking nade spots. Or like Rainbow Siege. I have to admit, Siege is a bit more free thinking. Overwatch is probably the worst. When it comes to shooters, at least. Like, in Overwatch, you just play. Like, I hear people talk more about team composition and, like, certain skill moves or big brain plays that they make. Yeah, it's horrendous. That's why I like the finals. And Titanfall. I mean, the meta in Titanfall is SMGs, but people have been playing that game for so long that they don't want to play the meta anymore. And with the finals, I feel like the game is still pretty fresh. So most people don't really know the meta. I do think there is a meta, for sure. But most people just don't know it or don't care to conform to it. Like destruction and chaos. My game certainly has a meta. Well, it had a very oppressive meta, which was called bullets plus spears. But I nerfed it so you could only get bullets or spears. So now I think the meta is just split. Like you have the bullet meta and you have the pierce meta. Honestly, the meta is probably Ram. Dus you get a Ram. Go all in on damage for the Ram. Maybe get some parrots. Go all in on movement speed. Because if the Ram is good enough, you just can't get hit anymore. Anyway, going to add enemies to the water guy wave and to the Thunderman wave and to the Windman wave. And I think I will draw them fresh. No reusing of enemies. At least, I don't know. Need some enemies for this level in general because either I add them to existing waves or I just make new waves with them because I still need extra waves. Still don't have music because that's apparently one of the hardest things in my life. What music shall I listen to? Usher. Listen to some Usher. Why? Because YouTube autofilled it in. Yo, Usher is kind of gay, is he not? Yeah, I can see the appeal of Usher, but like one of the last things I would listen to. I can see the appeal though. Like I listen to RuneScape fucking Grand Exchange music, so people who play RuneScape, by the way, are all psychopaths. Like I'm convinced that you are a psychopath. You are like playing a power fantasy or something. That's all it is. You want to be like the billionaire. But you know you can't be a billionaire in real life, so try to be it in RuneScape. Because otherwise there's like no gameplay to it. Yeah, you have the social aspect, but it's really not that much of it. Or maybe I'm just autistic, but I don't care. Oh yeah, I was going to draw new enemies. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, hello. This enemy looks so much better when you can just look at him. I don't know, I feel like he looks kind of cheap when you see him in game, but you actually get to look at him, just chill. Kinda like him. I could also like extend this guy. Like just do something like where he's a guy. Look at him. He's a guy now. Oh, that's just completely wrong. Oh, he's here. Now he's a guy, and he has a little penis. Completely accidental penis. Okay. Let's do something normal now. Don't know why there's just a purple stripe, but let's delete it. We have the fish. We just combine this into fish stuff. This is actual physics. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it! It's the actual physics. It's math. Like this is real fucking math. Fish ribs. But why? Yeah, why indeed? I think I did this for like the rocket calculation or something. When you use the missile launcher, it shoots a missile. And this basically calculates the distance that it will travel at a certain velocity. It's really easy physics, really. But I will delete it. Waterman. Vortex man. Hoenderman. Maybe I want to, like the things he's holding, I want to make that into an enemy. In fact, it would be quite easy to do because I can just go... not this. I need to find it. This, I can just copy paste this. I'm pretty sure that I will just have a new enemy. Ta-da! Get angry shovel. Like the way I made this guy was just like putting random fucking lines. I don't fucking know. I just started with the head and I was just trying to make a kind of serious looking face. And then it just kinda all happened. Then I was like, ah, let's give him a long ass fucking neck. Then this part I was also just fucking doing something, I don't fucking know. Just fucking putting lines down. And I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Like, you don't have to know what it is. Because it is a, like, spirit of thunder. So, you should not know. Give him a longer neck. Yes, that's a good idea. Actual good idea. I do that. It's loading. Loading. This perfection. This is great. Just look at him. Why are your IDs always so good? I feel like this enemy just became 10 times better. I don't know how you keep doing this. Let's just not destroy anything. But I need to make this into an enemy somehow. Guess I could make it kind of a sandwich or hamburger. Make it a hamburger. You you will get absolutely fuck all. Yes. I was thinking to just make this wookie. Give it a similar like centerpiece to the boss. And kind of make it a sandwich. Like it's a machine almost that's doing the creating the lightning clouds. Yeah, I'm adding balls. That's also a way to say it. I'm adding balls. Um, Let me just get this man back for a reference because I'm basically trying to kind of recreate the style of this centerpiece. But I've just copy pasted it. That would be super lazy, but kinda wanna try now. Kinda wanna try now. Let me make a group for this enemy. I think it's a chargeling. Chargeling, in the folder you go. I found the chess piece. Okay, it's done. No. Um, I know, I don't think this is the right shape, to be honest. But I kind of want to use this top part. I think the top part looks good. I kind of feel like masking it out. I will mask it out. Wait, oh, I don't want opacity. Oh no. Something like this. Hamburger. Don't let them chomp your pee like hamburger. Um, Honestly not sure what the fuck I'm doing. I guess this is kind of what I'm going for. Like a sandwich. Center. A bit of this. Second phase. Where he becomes more aggressive and the phase transition could be you get struck by lightning. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Might think about it. This fit better. I like it. This edge is kind of sharp. Looks so dumb from a distance. Starts getting ugly. Uh, how about this? I think this is too detailed. I'm fine with the background though. Yeah, like the blue and yellow looks nice. Oh boy, what did it do? Kind of cool. No, it still looks too detailed. Well, it looks good from up close, but when you look at the distance like this, just kind of looks like trash in my opinion. You have to keep in mind always what your size will be in game. So I can look like this and be like, "Ooh, that's cool," but then in game you'll see it like this. We're like, "Oh, don't even see what I'm looking at." I like it more the full size and then curves it. I want to mask. Boy, so weird. About this. One of those I don't fucking know what I'm doing type of drawing sessions. Make some trash appear in the swamp and you collect it. Your bullets gain poison for like 3 seconds. Poison is a good effect. Somehow, not even thought about. Does look very funky now. Whatever I made just now, it does look kind of interesting. It is still somewhat readable from a, well, not really, but looks more like a charge. Oh, I just saw this. Good. Uh, uh. Yeah, I was thinking of making a trash level. Like you just play against the plastic soup in the ocean. That's your enemy. I could still do like a super mini level about fighting trash, and then I donate all the. I don't know. Maybe you buy the level and then I donate all the money to Like ocean. Donated it to the ocean. Basically, I get this big bucket of coins and I just dump it into the ocean. That's what I will do with the money. But anyway, I think I like this. I think I will export this. Crop to, crop to, crop to. Fine. Oh, it's fine, yes. Undercharge. Enemies. Ghostly Gyat. Undercharge. Like, look at how few enemies I have. This level's almost finished, and this is all the enemies. Minus this one. Minus this one as well. Like, two of these I don't even use. This is not even an enemy, but... yeah. Don't... Undercharge. Yeah, I need some more enemies for this level, so it's a good thing I'm doing that now. Ay. Enemy. Ghostly Gap. Oh, this is textureless. That's where I keep my textures. Under. Charge. It's on. We'll get 99 degrees for that. I need 99 degrees of warming up of the earth is what you get. It's a bit too big, isn't it? You still feel like this is a little bit too messy or something? Oh shit, I cannot start another level. Ah. You're just an animal in my fucking windows. Why can I click on the there specifically and it does nothing? Anyway. Out of full screen, go to the main menu. Oh shit. I left some trash in the level. Go crash the game. Ghost. Oh, yeah, maybe I did delete it. Anyway, I need to take a shit really bad. Look a dick. Oh yeah, I was playing the game to see the sprite in action. Sorry. So mentally retarded. Yes. My mentalities have been retarded. I need some more exciting music. I think. Do you know some exciting music? Like Buck Bumble. The Buck Bumble theme song is very good. Exactly the music I need. The Buck Bumble. Why are we not playing the game yet? What about now? It's time to work with the biggity Buck Bumble. Bump to the beat with a bump to the bass. Bump to the beat with a bump to the bass. Buck Bumble. I swear, look up Buck Bumble. It's a real game soundtrack somehow. Like they made this like children game about being a bee with a gun. Maybe it's not a children game, but you're a bee with a gun, and the theme song is sang by this British fucking rapper. It's like they were 10 years ahead of the time. Amazing. Bump to the beat, to the bump, to the bass. What about now? It's time to work with the biggity Buck Bumble. Love this song. I am going to put it in loop. The song is a minute long, but I'm just going to listen to it 60 times for this hour. What I'm going to do. Teman-teman. Cuman de oladam. Hey. Holy shit, this is like mumble rap, but this 16 years ago, and you're playing Buck Bumble. Amazing. This guy was straight up making Bumble rap. Crazy. Buck Bumble. Um, should I? I'm not going to play the entire game. Yeah, ula them. Hey. Nong. Bump to the boom, to the bump to the bass. The bump to the bass, boom to the beam, to the boom to the bass. Down with the boogie. I tell you, get down with the boogie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get down, get down. My voice is not deep enough. Like that guy has a seriously deep voice. It's amazing. Sounds like a freaking demon, to be honest. Get down, get down. Oh la la. Look at this cash flow. These crabs were way too hard to kill before, but now it's just cash flow o'clock. I guess I've also cheated a little bit. I guess I cheated a little bit. Okay, let's go to the actual enemy. it's not this one. Oh shit. Skip. I think this is the Tunderman. Back Bumble. Oh wait, there's one fish wave, of course. We don't want the fish wave. Right now the fish is really the only enemy, the only normal enemy in this level at the moment. Together with the crab and the ghost. Let's see. I don't know. I guess one of the problems is that it should be animated, right? Something that looks that chaotic should be animated. Now it just looks weird. Or maybe I should just keep them simple and just use the cloud. Or this is just too big. No. Bum to the boom to the bum to the base. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about it. Wave 9, let's remember that so we can go back quickly next time. Because now I'm going to do a lot of small changes. Yeah, let's have enemies open at the left screen. Oh, this is textures. Let's keep that open as well. Let's open enemies on the right side. Underman. No, I need this one. Let's first try with just making it smaller. Let's halve the size because it was way too big. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if they should rotate on their own. I don't know why that's happening, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why they are rotating. Software updates. Just needed a quick driver update just now. Pala mo naman. Usahan lang dunan naman. Hey! I love the Bug Bumble theme song, bro. Hey, I have a question for you, my man. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes, question mark. Oh, that's for the question. Yeah, this delay is confusing sometimes. Yeah, so good. Okay, I'm glad. I feel like every single kid on the planet should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because I think it's the best series on the entire planet. It's just the best. Like there's nothing better than that. Just everything about it is perfect. Like the villains, like Zuko, perfect villain. Then you have the group of friends. It's also all perfect storylines on their own. And just the kind of adult themes that they have. It's also great. Like most kid shows like that, they will just talk about fucking sharing your sharing and caring or whatever. Nobody cares about that except for babies, maybe. This shit is actually about like fascism and fucking authoritarianism and stuff like that, and personal issues that people have. Why do people hate? Like, that's a big question in the series. It's like, why do people hate? Like, that's such a good question to ask, to explore. Honestly, I have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've watched it, I think, 4 times, like start to finish. So good because funny. Because funny. Ah, I'm talking about shady. Oh, wait, you were talking about why people hate because funny. I mean, that's one reason for sure. Bagity bak bumble. I'm playing the game again. Shit. Need to go to wave 9 and look at my shit. That's some boys will be boys type hate. That's not even hate. Like when boys do that, it's just their way of loving each other. Really, it just makes you all gay. That's what I'm trying to say. This is fine. Looks a bit messy though, but this fucking ghost won't leave me alone. I think it's fine now. Maybe I do want the charge links to rotate, but faster. Like I think it looks kind of cool, maybe because it looks kind of messy. But maybe if you rotate it really fast, like this, then it starts looking like something cool. Like look at that, it creates this weird. I already like it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I hope it doesn't fuck up the line render though. We'll have to see. I can just put it on the pivot anyway. Let's put a 900 rotation speed in or something. To the beat, to the bump, to the bass, bump to the beat, to the bump, to the bass, bump to the beat, to the bump, to the bass, bump to the beat, to the bump, to the move, to the boot, to the move, to the beat, to the bass. Oh, this is the best song. I feel like if I do entire 6 hour streams just singing Bugga Bumble non-stop, then I will get more viewers. I think that's true. I do know D&D. I've never played it. I think I could like D&D, but I would need to be like very drunk or something. Wanna. 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 What you wanna do, man? I wanna play my own video game, man. Drink. I'ma put you in the drink, man. It's more British. So I will. I cannot do a British accent for the life of me. I won't even try. Music. Need some new music. This Buck Bumble is getting going a bit insane. Let's listen to Rayman, all boss themes. Uh, nom, nom. British. I mean, they definitely drink enough beer, so I feel like if I weren't Dutch, I would be probably Indian because my name is Indian and I have a cool beard. Like look at this Indian fucking beard. And I'm a programmer, so that's also perfect Indian material. That's such a random question. Like what nationality would you be if you weren't like your original nationality? It's a good question though. Like to like get to know somebody or something. Yeah, let's for once actually skip to the fucking part that I want to see. Okay, do your attack, sir. Sir, please, sir. Sir, I'm dying over here. Oh, look at him go! Needs to rotate faster though. Yo, this boss fight is the best music. I don't know. It's the Mr. Sax. Holy shit, this music is so good. I forgot that Rayman 1 has so many good songs as well. Gypsies. I thought gypsies were Egyptian. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-da-doo. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-da-doo. Wow, 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 wow. Do you also do you also sometimes think that you're a trombone? You should just start going wah, 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 because you think you're a trombone. Like I have this inner feeling that's just telling me like no, you're not human. Like you're a trombone. Like I want somebody to blow me. I need someone to blow me because I feel like I'm a trombone. Why is that the funniest thing right now? I mean, it's a pretty good joke to be honest. It's not gay. I'm a trombone. How can a trombone be gay? Think about that one. Or are you saying that all fucking wind instruments are gay? Is that what you're saying? Bullets. I mean, then you kind of got a point then. To be honest. Wouldn't that make like a marching band? Would then be like a huge public fucking orgy. Essentially, what you're watching. Keep it up. Oh no, I'm not playing. Oh wait, I'm playing the game again. I'm supposed to play the game. Why do I keep thinking this? Do your thing, sir. Sir, please. Oh, that looks good. Yes. I low-key like this. Maybe they need to speed up or something. But that would be sick if they sped up. So only when they're spinning at like max velocity, they will start brrting. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I like that they're spinning. It makes them way easier to spot in the chaos. Oh, this song goes hard. How do I speed this up? I guess I put an animator on it. Makes the most sense. We need a new animator. We call it charging anim. Let's create an animation. Call it anim. That. Just got charge rotate. Open this bad boy. Okay, now add the animation. I get one more being. Actually, I could just get my hamster, is what you're saying. Although my hamster does not speak Hungarian, so... I don't know. I will think about it. Not promising anything. And let's open the animation. I mean, the hamster he only speaks Turkish. The hamster's just you call it when somebody migrates just for the money. One of those. Oh yeah. Let's make the rotate animation. So basically, we want this is a rotate number. We want to increase it over time. But we have this, which is our overtime setup. We have the time at the top. So I think we want roughly like 3 seconds of speeding up. What you can do is say record. Now I can change this number to like start at I don't know, 100. And then on the 3-second mark, I put in a new number. Say 2000. And now it just works, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure if the entry for the animation always triggers on spawn. Going to increase you by 1000 every millisecond. Alrighty. How I'm going to edit your DNA. Like, you know, the coronavirus, like COVID, I made that. I made that to change people's DNA. So now I can just program people, basically. Like they all say Bill Gates did it, but it's really me. Like there, when you get injected with the thingy, basically a microchip I made. The vaccine. If you get the vaccine, then I can control your, change your DNA. So if you play any of my games now, I made it so that will kill you in real life as well if you die in the game. It's a feature. Yeah, I was already guessing that like probably nobody in Hungary is vaccinated, right? Because they're all right wing. Right wing people don't like when the government says that you need to do something. Or do they? Religious people as well, by the way. Religious people are quite often also like, why do I get a vaccine if God will protect me? Which I think the dumbest reason possible, to be honest. Do you also cross the street without looking because God will protect you? No, you don't. I don't know what you're saying no and yes to. I'm talking too much at once. There's a delay. I'm playing the game again, it's your fault. Oh, look at it go! Wow! Yes, exactly. Now, because I remember everything I said, now I know exactly what you mean. Like, for example, when I asked you if you are gay, you said yes. Mission and the mission. The thing is, I wanted to be like ramp up at the end, so might have to go into curves. Where the hell are the curves? Why is there no curves? Oh, I found the curves. Holy shit. Oh yeah, it goes to 18k in like split seconds. I forgot about it. Is there a way for me to just zoom in on the time axis? Or no? Kind of feels like it's zooming. Need to get this and like put it down. Get this. Oh. It really. It's quite a steep curve, I have to say. What I might do is move this to 4 seconds. Don't really get why I can't get this curve to flatten more. Why is it not working? Why if I flatten this, it doesn't flatten. It just... Eventually the curve goes down first, but I don't want that. I guess I could add another key. Put it more there. I shouldn't perfect this too much. Like this specific... The specific speed up of the charge particle, it's not really game breaking fucking problem. Yes. Yes, I do. Might still do it. Tunderman, do your Tunder thing. Look at that. He's doing his Tunder thing. Oh, it looks good now though. I died just before the lightning started happening, but I just saw that just at the point where you stop recognizing the shape and it just becomes a ball of lightning. Exactly at that point it starts thundering now. Und ich liebe die Thunder. Grollegoth. I feel like you would be a character called Grollegoth. In D&D, of course. I'm going to translate this right now. Benny, I'm in a game and you're not. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, I will probably do that just because you're such support to the channel right now. Because I'm not sure if you understand how much easier it is for me to talk about random bullshit when there's someone just feeding me random bullshit to talk about. He's the mafia boss. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. Well, it's good for me because if you tell the mafia boss that you're in my game, then now the mafia boss is going to like take out the competition, so to speak. I think. I think he will. Or he will take out me, but no. But look how good this looks now. This looks so good, I can't stop looking at it. I love how the sprites turn into actual balls of lightning when they start rotating fast enough. Like, this is perfection, because I said before, like, how it looks a bit too messy from a distance, right? But if you rotate it very fast, it doesn't matter if it looks messy. In fact, it looks better messy. Perfection. We played into the messiness. We won. Yay. Yes. It does look good. Like, this looks kind of messy and you don't really see what you're looking at, but turns out if you rotate it, then it's like chaotic electric ball and suddenly it all makes sense. Oh, I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this. Where it's not even the art, it's like the combination between art and gameplay that's making the final art piece. I love it. I love it. So let's draw another enemy now. Like an actual enemy. This was not an actual enemy, this is more like an attack. Hamba. Humba. Himba. I could do a variation on this. Like, for example, thinking, I could just copy Thunderman. We copy the Thunderman. And we delete all the stuff that we don't need. Oh, no. Be dead, I think. Let's move this. Oh. This. This is the neck, okay. This is all I have now, okay, that's good. Now we rotate this. This is so lazy, by the way. Hello, someone. The laziest way to do art is just copy pasting existing assets into a new fucking enemy. But this looks horrendous. I'm not going to use this. Does not look good. I'm thinking though, this could be a good eye as well. If you would do something like this. Oh. Could make it eyes. Holy shit, it looks kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Still looks a bit messy though. Shout out for All Fate. Don't know why. Don't know who he is, but he deserved it. He's a real one. Holy shit, I'm getting so many hearts. Should I actually draw something instead of just reusing existing stuff? Probably. And I don't really have any ID lined up right now. So if you have any ID for an enemy to make, please tell me. Shit. Music turned into ear rape suddenly. The chat is very confusing right now. Hello, goodbye, hello. Hello, hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye, hello. Hello, goodbye, a spider. Oh shit, these are IDs. Okay, let's go. A spider, an electro elephant. Spiders, interesting. I don't have a spider anywhere in my game yet. Do use crabs a lot. If you think about it, the crab is kind of like the spider of the ocean. Anyway, the teams I'm looking for is water-based, wind-based, or electric-based. Because I have this guy which needs a supporting enemy. Like a smaller minion. Then we also have... We just make this into some kind of ghost. Where you can only see the eyes. Sounds cool. With this guy, which is the water boss. With his orbs. He also needs a supporting enemy. And... we have ghosts. A cool version of a ghost could also be cool. And where's the wind guy? With this guy. Which also needs a supporting minion. Little electro skeleton. Electro skeleton. That could be cool. The first thing I think of when you say that is those glow in the dark suits. Those always look cool. This glow in the dark skeleton suits. Let me start on what I just thought of, which is an electric ghost. Let me start on this. Thought of this. Because this kind of looks like eyes, right? So you could kind of do a bit of a little ghost, man. Bit of a little ghost, man. Oh. Little bit of a ghost, man. I need these two in this folder. Let's call this little bit of ghost, man. Yeah. Little bit of ghost, little bit of ghost, little bit of ghost, man. How do I make his body look though? Could do something like basically go like these. Maybe this is a bit too visible right now, but whatever. I want like arms coming out. Let me move the entire thing down. Oh. What the hell am I selecting, bro? Stop. Where will you release your game? On Steam. You can already wishlist it on Steam. And the Google Play Store right now. Demonic ice cream cone could shoot demonic ice cream in the water, which will work like the sauce but against the player. That's interesting. Could be cool. Would to be cool, yes. Okay, let's move this entire thing down. Don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Completely honest, I'm just fucking doing something right now. I do kind of see the shape coming though. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Guys, I don't know about this one. Guys, I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. I think the bottom needs to be. I kind of still kind of see this working. Need basically this bottom part to be. It's becoming more of a Geodude like Ghost. No Geodude, just chilling. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Whenever you don't do art in a long while, you start kind of forget. Oh, it's kind of takes some time to get back into it. The thing is, I want him to be almost looking just like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. You know, I would like to draw the skeleton right now, but the problem with skeleton is so much work. Like you need to draw every single bone and shade every single bone, and every single bone has a different shade and a different whatever the fuck. Like drawing a regular human is easier than a skeleton, I think. Regular human is more like connected surfaces, say it like that. But I think it should be more of a bluish ghost. It should be like a I still want to do something with this, but be bad to the bone. Already see that this will be a funky dude right now. Like, art is a process, and you need to. Only once you've gone through the entire process do you see the art you've created. I really like this technique of when making Ghost. I kind of create this foreground like this, which has a lot of gaps in it and a lot of transparency. Then behind it, I create a more thicker, but also still a lot of gaps and transparent, but thicker in black. It creates this cool, like, gives deep dimension to it. It kind of creates depth. It's cool. You know the fart the fart ghost. I think it's an alternate dimension or something, but it creates farting noises from Rick and Morty. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for right now. HD vibe. Ooh, things. Mm. What if I do something like create a pattern or something? Could like create some almost more depth. It's starting to look a bit like a magical turret right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I did like this bottom part. I think this might be, I don't know. Looks a bit more like a wind enemy almost. Yes, exactly. Uh, now it's time for the magic to happen. This is how the magic happens. Look at this. Now I can do some crazy stuff. Uh, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. Isn't that the most magical piece of shit you've ever seen? I'm not sure about the eyes anymore. At this point, I'm not sure about the eyes anymore. I really like the colors though. That pinkish purple coming through like that. Great. Wait, am I correct in saying that wherever I put white, yeah, wherever I put white now, that's where the purple shows up. Kind of. Not entirely. It's a bit weird. Ooh, and some stroke to the highlights is also cool. So, is it really cool? Guess if I put it on dissolve, it can look quite cool. Not sure about this effect though. Kinda like the cleanness that it has without it. But what do I make of this? What is this even? Holy shit, this looks cool. Like, look what we started with. We started with this piece of fucking blob. Then you add a bunch of effects, and now you have like a mushroom man fucking head or something. I don't know. Oh, I kinda like the eyes now. Like with the more darker outline. Outline is actually very thin. Probably thicken it a bit. Is better. What do you think this will be? By the way, because I don't know, to be honest. Like I have two ideas right now. They make a copy to try one of them. Looks a bit like a single-celled organism right now. Oh, skids. Ghost of a starfish. Honestly, I saw it, like, just before you said it. I saw, like, wait, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. This is Patrick. You know, when I was a kid, I laughed my fucking ass off at the "This is Patrick" meme. It was like the funniest thing I knew was "This is Patrick." How much we've grown. Um, it's Patrick. This could also be a very good witch hat, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. Basically, maybe add some shade to it. Is this even visible? This is not even visible anymore. Amazing. This is straight up nothing. Let's get some shade on there. I like the look of this shade instantly. That was fine. Want a bit of shade without the resizing. This. You know what this reminds me of? What the hell was this blue mushroom guy? Yeah, this guy. This is not exactly what I'm making right now. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm drawing right now. It's called Smurf Cat apparently. Basically. Basically that. Let's get everything back in place. Alright. But what I was thinking is, where the fuck is my mouse? What? My mouse just left the game. Oh, my entire PC just froze for a second. I mean, I could make it into like an actual ghost version of the Smurf cat. But no. I don't want to. Honestly, I think I like the dead starfish the most. Mostly because it's the easiest. Like, dead starfish just means I need to give it legs. And we have a dead starfish. I don't know why this is not allowing me to get images. I'm confused. Oh yeah. This version I would put the eyes down here, of course. Now we need some kind of face. I want the eyes to be more spaced out. That. Could also just make both of them. It's not at all an issue. Let's make the face. Let's first turn this into a group and call it head. New group, call it face. I like the idea of making it like that shape that I just did, but better. I like this blocky shape. Um, to flatten it a bit. We're rounded now. Move the eyes up a little bit. I think I'll make his face purple. Let's get a kind of a dark purple. All over this. I want this side of his face to be like super straight. Like that. Let's do some more cool effects. That always works out somehow. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Go back to the purple that I was going for initially. Don't like how the outer glow is like super out there. Let's not fix it. I want to apply this mask then. Layer out. want this. I think the way I do this is by copying this mask. Like the specific layers. How do I apply a mask? Why don't I know this? Why is this happening? Oh, I did it. It is. I just need to add the effects again, but there's no problem. It remembers the initial settings anyway. Oh yes, this is kind of what I was going for. I could also try putting the eyes more higher. Well, inverted step. Kind of putting them like this. Gives a whole different vibe to the eyes. You hide the upper part. Look at how different this vibe is suddenly. Although, kind of stop looking like eyes, to be honest. Right. Using the wrong shit. Wait. Bit confusion. Don't like that there's just this weird ass part. Wait, this does work now. Back. It's so much more purple from a distance. I'm not sure about these eyes still. I like them more at the left example because it's more, I don't know, more elemental or something. This is more like an actual thing. So the eyes look kind of weird. Weird how the color shifts when you zoom out. It shifts so much. This is it. The eyes are just purple, and now it's just blue. Makes it really impossible to judge what's the actual thing gonna be. Ah. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm kinda sick of this music right now. What did I want to listen to? There was something. I could listen to some Little League music. But I'm starting to doubt this idea suddenly. We just go like this. Looks kind of cool as well. Like kind of a disintegration effect. This looks kind of cool. I'm going really fucking next level art mode right now. What am I making right now? Can somebody tell me? Oh, this is very thick. Why is this suddenly so thick? Or like it? It'd be cool if the mouth was kind of the gap. Kind of get a smile right there. I feel like I'm on drugs. Like, this is like a on drugs type of design. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, what is the actual end thing? Is it this or is it this? Like, I need to know. What is the actual thing I'm making right now? I love this. Ask me the question, by the way. What does this even mean? Comedy or serious? What is this question? Um, let's go. Let's do serious for once. I want to see you act serious once in your lifetime. Ghost. Ghost. Why do all my ghosts get heads? I don't know why, but all my ghosts have heads. Let's see what we're actually working with. Not, oh, I didn't want to edit here. To edit here. Oh, this is not right. Storm cloud on this one. I have two now, or whatever. Enemy. This in the ghost. Oh, this looks kind of even crazier in game. Gonna lie. I think I'm a good caveman area. I mean, Ooga Booga. Well, the good thing about the caveman area mostly is that I can climb in trees. Like I can straight up climb in a tree and be like, "This is my job. This is how I make my money." Getting coconuts from the tree or something. I do think this looks quite funky. Maybe it's a bit too much right now. It looks like this, right? Yeah, it ends up looking like the zoomed in version. I mean, it's not that hard really. Just make a serious caveman story. Like, I can think of enough crazy stuff happening. Like fighting with fucking tigers or something. Uh, like they had to, or like I saw a movie once about like ancient people meeting each other, but there wasn't any language, so they were just kind of going like. I had to try so hard to not do a Hitler salute. Somehow that's when you start doing body communication, it's the first thing that comes to mind. I did this. And then I was like, ooh, that's kind of it's a little bit sketchy. But I think what I now need is like a backdrop to kind of accentuate the features I want to accentuate. Do it, no. You do it. Go live on YouTube right now and do it. So what do you think about the thing I'm making? Because I'm not sure about it. Well, I'm kind of like it, but the kind of I don't know. This is just it, and I don't know. I feel like this is more preparation for something bigger. We give this a backdrop. Nah, that's the interesting part. The interesting part is that it starts disintegrating halfway down the face. Scary. It's kind of scary. That's also one of the themes of the ghost level, so that's good. Uh, let's I want to see it in game again. Although I don't know why I didn't do this before, but I should have enabled the background like 2 years ago. Look how much different this is. Not that different. The problem now that I have is I want to look at it from this distance, because you will see it from this distance. From this distance it looks like fucking buggy fucking Photoshop. It's annoying. I like this version. And I'm thinking the head. I'm not sure about the head. Kinda like the head, but it's also kind of I could also do this, which I could just lean more into the funkiness. Oh, that looks fucking terrifying. It looks more terrifying without the face. It's just a smiley face. It's fucking demonic. Anyway, let's get some black, purplish. Some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's draw. Okay, apparently. Oh, that also looks very. Looks very interesting. Not sure what I'm looking at anymore though, so let's say I wanted to kind of go the mushroom route. I'm gonna be honest. Get something like this. Um, Mushroom, mushroom, why are you a mushroom? I mean, this does look kind of freaky. Do kinda like it, not gonna lie. The one problem that I do have right now is the edge is too straight. Don't know how to do this. Oh, this is doing it. Okay, nice. Let's get a nice and big brush. Do a bit of this. Okay, we do a bit of this. Make it a bit chunkier. That's not terrifying at all. Not terrifying at all. I don't want to see it in game again, so let's do it. I really like this art style I've chosen for the ghosts. It's really unique. But it still kind of fits into the art style of the entire game because of mostly the brush I'm using, I think. I do like this. But I still think this version is better. This version has a bit more pixelation than this version. It looks nice. Look how much better it is in the first version. Look at the first version. Look at it now. Oh my god. Look at this trash and then boom. Not trash anymore. Still think if you look from this distance it will look like shit. So might have to tone down the pixelation a bit down here. Like look at so many pixels. I want to see it in the actual level now. So did make the enemy right? Right. Yes, it's here. Right, let's go load this. We add it to the ghost pool. Please let me edit. Can I not edit? Why can I not? It's an enemy, right? Yes, it's an enemy. Don't know why it's not allowing me to edit. Now I need to type like 21. Now I can edit here. Okay, confusing. Ghost. We need to add a ghost wave. Yes, yes. This in the ghost. Tun, 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 tun. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just spawn them like this. No. Don't think I'll be playing D&D anytime soon. Because while I'm pretty busy, all the free time I have I want to spend on other things, I think. Honestly, I want to spend all my time on my game. Like, I'm reaching the stages of like the final sprint where I just go, 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 go until it's finished. That's usually how it goes for me. It's like, it's the middle part of development that goes the slowest because then I kind of. You lose. You don't really have the end in sight and you kind of lose the starting motivation. But now I have the end in sight, so I'm motivated by that. Let's look at these bad boys. They're not moving. They're more readable from a distance than I expected. I do like them. The weird fucking ghost mushroom spirit of the fuck you. But I kind of forgot to do all the fucking settings on them. Like the collider. Collider was not right at all. Could be like 15, 12 maybe, 13. Something like that. Don't need it to face player. Don't need it to respawn. I needed some move speed. Move speed can be slow, I think. I think this will be like more chunky enemy. Damage, I'll figure it out later. Max health. Like I said, chunky enemy, so 150 health. The one shot and short. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Why am I building? What am I building right now? This enemy is fine. Yeah. Shall we listen to some more Bumble? That was the best part of the day, to be honest. Listening to Bumble for like half an hour. Biggity dip, bibbidi doop, bibbidi. I don't know what he's singing. Wouldn't it be cool if he's like longer? Like if he could extend upwards, that would be quite insane, right? I do really like him. I think he's kind of scary, which I like. He fits well with the color scheme of the level. He's a nice shape. I like his shape. It fills the screen nicely. Like, look at how the shapes kind of fit into each other. It's like a jigsaw puzzle almost. Oh, that looks so satisfying now that I notice it. They fit perfectly into each other. Holy shit. Oh, I like that. Oh, hell yeah, I like that. I was thinking more previously about enemies that were like almost like a puzzle. So maybe like some kind of expanding virus enemy that expands in a grid pattern. You're kind of fighting the grid. It's an idea I had before. It's kind of like this. This is kind of also a grid, but it doesn't expand, so really nothing like that. Yeah, growing mushroom is good. I think I'll do something like that. I think it would be really cool. Yeah. I can see it already. Like, look at one of them and think them. Okay, or not. Just imagine them rising up like one of them, just suddenly getting longer. It's fucking terrifying. Fucking terrifying. Let's make it. A guap. Let's make some guap. Still, this version, just the difference. Difference is really just shape connects now to the head, making it a mushroom instead of a like a drowned fucking ghost kid or something. Guap. Hey, remember to shake that guap. I might get some drink. Oh wait, it's almost dinner time. Okay, I might not get some drink then. Then I might just try to get as much done as possible. I think what I just want is this disintegrated pattern, but just longer. Luckily, this canvas is already pretty big, so I don't have to resize anything. The right one, yes. Let me delete the charge links. I will use these, I think. To take a quick look. I don't know. It's too messy. Only 3 hours. Nothing. Drawing feels less like work, I have to say. Drawing is almost more like just enjoying yourself, like playing Minecraft or something. And I know you're just saying it because you want me to come play something. Let me fuck a sign. Grinding up the diamonds, yeah. I made it better. Wait. I think all of the face is also masked, so kind of watch out to not erase any of that. You know what would also be cool? Look how sexy he is right now. Don't do this actually. It's actually just not mess around. Dinner's almost ready. We're on the clock right now. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. I like it. Go back to this. I'm kind of thinking of making the center like the most erased part. I'm kind of doing the shading that way. That's just such a weird way to fucking make something. Like, this is maybe my weirdest fucking art stream yet. Better than above is way better somehow. Fucking weird way to do this. I like being weird, so we're doing it anyway. I'm not sure if this will even look good. I hate that it just fucks up the fucking rendering. I cannot look at this from a distance and I hate it. I think I want something behind it now. I think it's too much open space. Stole my beard, yes. Exactly. What do we put behind? Maybe just some more dark. With like more translucent or something. Makes any sense. I think this is like a new record for weirdest enemy I've made. I think the previous weirdest enemy goes to yeah, where does it go to? I don't know. What is the weirdest enemy I made before? Just thinking, maybe I don't know. I don't care. Let's just export this bad boy. That's weird fucking looking. This is weird fucking looking. I like it. I could also make plants like this. Maybe this is just plant life. But it's like dangerous plant life. Because I have an entire plant spawning system in my game already, so if I ever want to spawn like a bunch of plants, I can just make it happen automatically. Anyway. I think after the stream I will rename it to Drawing the Funkiest Enemy Yet or something. Or Drawing My Weirdest Enemy Yet. I think maybe this swamp thing was the weirdest enemy before. Because it's just completely made up. I don't know, it looks somewhat real at least. There are like real animal parts. What I just made, it doesn't look remotely fucking real. Like mushroom, it's the only part realistic. I forgot something. Come on. The funky beats. Oh my god, what happens? I need to change a bunch of stuff. Mostly because the enemy moves from this position. So I want the base to be like there. I need an animator on this right now. Get an animator. I guess I don't need an animator. Let's not make an animator yet. I'll start by just getting the masking done. Sprite mask. Be here. Funky fresh beats. Funky fresh beats. You need the collider to be in the center. Oh. Collider needs to be like roughly... Well, let's just make the collider. Turn it into a capsule. He's not perfectly symmetrical, but it's fine. It's fine. I think this a bit lower. Okay. I don't want offset. I want to offset the actual collider. Yeah, that's good. Because I will have to resize this collider on the go, probably. Let's get the mask. Mask. Need a tornado ring. I use this a lot for masking because it's just a good. It's just a pretty good circle with some irregular edge, which is what I want. Okay, this leads to mask interaction, visible inside. Let's rotate this. Oh. So that's not the right. I flipped it on the wrong axis. Make it bigger. Fit the entire T of the guy. I think this is pretty much it. So now I can do this. Even if it be start like this and then go and then go and then go and then go But I will have to write a bit of a script. Mushroom ghost. Extreme scare. Oh yeah, scripting. Scripting. We need to do two things in the script. One is move the sprite. And the second is resize the collider. And maybe in the future we will give it some cool attack when it gets bigger or something, I don't know. Maybe it gets bigger when it gets hit. I don't know. We'll see. That's all for later. Let's just make a float. grow value. Float max height. Big float min height. When min collider y. When max collider y. That's all my values. Then we get the references. So we get the capsule collider. We get the sprite pivot. Let's now make a method. Public void set or just fucking grow. Let's just fucking call it grow. Take an input, call it desired length, or size length or something. I don't know. Let me go pivot that transform that local position equals get a random vector. Vector dot y equals. We go for the lerp. Basically go min height, max height, size percent. So basically what I'm doing, you can call grow to make it grow to a certain size. You enter the percentage of the size you want it to grow to. So if I say 50%, it will grow to the 50% of the max size that I enter here. Basically that. That's what this line does, basically. I need to reassign the vector, of course. Right. That's for the size. For the height, I mean. I'll do the size. Get collider dot size is already it. Yep. We can use the same vector again. And say vector dot y equals, and then we do the same with min col y and max col y. Then we reassign it. Let's now for testing just make it so it grows always. So let's just put grow in the update. To the final float called grow speed. Grow speed times the delta time. Oh, this is not right. Need to change this value, of course. We need to say growth value plus equals growth speed dot time dot delta time. So now we grow this value, which is what we want. Let's clamp it. Value, comma 0, comma 1. Alright. Now I just need to figure out what these values are, like the min and the max of everything, and the growth speed also. Really value I don't even want to see, so let's make it private. I also don't really need to see vector. Last wing. Alrighty. Let's get some references in here first. Collider. Pivot. Clicked, and now I have to go back. Pivot. The max height we can just read off right here. 31.5. For min height, I can probably just set this to 0. Pretty much. I want it to be like this, so minus 3.5. Now for the collider. Okay, this did not work as I thought it would work. Oh wait, maybe it does, because it moves with the pivot, right? Oh, it does not. I thought I could just like change the size and it would work, but then it also changes the offset, right? But what I can do, make center the collider on his face like this. And we set the size to like 30, something like that. Because it's now centered on his face, I can just whenever this goes up, right? What I can just do is essentially pull down on this. And then if it ever was to lower again, I can just pull up on this. And I hope I can just do that in code, otherwise I'm a little bit in trouble. Okay. I'm a bit scared that I cannot do it. I guess if you change the bounding box, does it change the collider? Isn't that basically what you're doing if you move it in the scene? Let me look it up. Unity bounding box. I don't think bounce is something you should ever change. I think that's something you get from Unity. I think at least. Yeah, this is only a getter. Hmm. Is there anything I can use? It shapes. And that's not it. Okay, maybe I have to set both the offset and the size. You could also like put another pivot in. Call it collider pivot. It doesn't allow me. Let's just copy this collider and do it with that. Just to show it, to see if it works. You have the collider. Let's make sure it's on 0, 0. That's not 0, that's an O. Okay. What I could do with this, offset this collider. Now I can move this collider from this pivot. I could just scale this up, and it would also scale this up. And it's honestly working pretty well, so I think I will do this. Okay, sir. Go back to your starting position. What I can do now is put the collider pivot on his head. Collider, we put it up a bit. Bit more. Yes, like this. But it should be like this. Right, so this is now correct collider. Let's put this to 1 in the base position. Now it's not correct anymore. Okay. So now, when this goes up, collider is now not right, but I can scale this. Now the collider is, well, scaled it too much, but you get the idea. Let's move this a bit to the left. Yes. That's... No. I needed to set this to 1. Alright. This back where it belongs. This one. Minus 3.5. Okay, let's just find out the min and max values. Oh, min is 1. We know that. Now what's max? 31.5. I think about 2.5 times. Too much. Just 2 times. 2.1. Okay, good. we can now go min is 1, max is 2.1. Now we don't need the collider anymore, we just need the transform, the pivot. Fill. Pivot dot local scale equals vector. Okay. You know what's funny? I don't even know for sure that I need this collider. Because realistically, he's going up in the air, so it shouldn't really hit you. But I don't know, we'll see. Oh yes, let's figure out the growth speed. I think I'll just start with like 10. Just a guess. Oh, and let's reference the pivot. This. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to test this guy. Are you excited? I sure am excited. Oh, I sure am. I wonder what's happening with dinner. Listening to the most whimsical, mysterious music. This song is called Once Upon a Time. Quite whimsical. I think it fits well with the enemy I'm making. Okay. Off of that. Holy shit, why is he max size? Holy shit, these guys are fucking terrifying. Holy shit, I like them a lot. I know what the funkiest enemy was before this. It was the ice orb. Like the one with the split face, the blue and the yellow, red, and with the ice that he refreshes. That one was both unique in design and art. But this one is also unique in design and art, and this one is weirder. It's just more of the weird vibe. I think it's not growing. It's growing too fast. That's what's happening. Explanation. Override. Oh, this is not the actual enemy. Oh, enable I need then. I love balls, okay. Very, very good input. I will use this information If you like balls, by the way, you should play my previous game, Big Bongo. The entire game is about balls and bouncing them. Do you know I spent like 4 years on that game? Like I think that game took me twice as much time as making this game. Even though it looks like this game has more what's the word, content. But it's just that I've gotten way more efficient. Like way more. Like I don't have to look anything up anymore. Well, sometimes I do, but quite rarely. Please. Oh, it's growing. It was growing too fast. Still quite fast. Let's like divide it by 5. It's a mushroom. It's not supposed to grow fast. It is terrifying though. Like especially because they are so much longer than you expect them to be. It's a bit of a please stop growing moment. Like, please stop. This is big enough. Please stop. It just keeps getting longer. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum pum. Random fucking weapons. Look at them fucking grow. Like fucking mushrooms. This is a little bit scary for me. Yeah, I gave them 150 HP as well, so that's makes them even more terrifying. It's a bit weird when they're together. It's a bit confusing if they are like moving closer to you or if they're just growing. I wanted to grow even slower, to be honest. Like probably half of this speed. I think that's fine. Like the slower you make it, the more terrifying it becomes. Let's go. Maybe even 4. If you're crazy, we go for the 0.04 grow speed. After this, oh, I want to do one more thing before testing. Reinvert this. Part, this part of the mask is the most round. I feel like get a bit more even like this. Now it's starting to cut off parts of the mesh. Fine. Oh boy. I do kind of want some ghost effect where he gets revealed. Because he is still like ghost. And he needs cool ghost effects. That's basically it. Simple as that. Oh. Be kind of hard to make though. Unless I just kind of make the entire review effect in a shader. Then all the code I just made will be for nothing, so let's maybe not do that. We need to just add a shader effect which does it and then sync it with the code I just made. Better. Scooby da, Scooby da, Scooby da, Scooby da. I need a pita with cheese and some meat. Give me pita with cheese and some meat. I think they should move slower than this. Just to not confuse the growing with movement too much. Also because, again, slower is more terrifying somehow. And this is going to be a big enemy, so slow is not that bad of an idea. Slow and big is a good combination, always. Just one of those basic things that everybody just knows, like slow and big, slow, tanky and big, small, fast and weak. Now that's a good fact. Long-beard mushroom was originally mushroom cat. Or how you call it, a Murph cat. But first, before that, it was Patrick. It was Ghost Patrick. Even before that, it was the stupid black ghost I made it start. Remember that one? Remember how I started with that? And I ended up with this? I think I like this better than what I started with, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I like about art. It's just such a journey every time. Mama! Kijk, kijk mijn nieuwe vijand.
Wat?
Nieuwe vijand.
Nieuw vijand? Oh, Paddeland.
Kijk, dat is cool. Cool. Ja.
Ook zo toch?
Cirkel.
Nu.
Ik sourkool shoes on. Sauerkraut. I don't know what schotel means. That does schotel mean in English? Like a dish that you make in the oven. We call it a shootel. Shootel. I'm so hungry. I do like this guy, but I think he should maybe do something more. Like, I don't know, drop something, or he needs to use his height to his advantage, I feel like. So the higher he gets, the more dangerous he gets or something. Little bit of rest. Well, I will eat a little bit of food. Yeah, the edge between the stem of the mushroom and the water is a bit harsh. Either I need to create some cool effects at the edge, or I need to like make it look like it is under the water as well. So I need some shadow parts. Both of those will work, but food time. Goodbye.